Hi, I'm Micah, and I have 67 days to lose 31.8 pounds. It's September 24th, and I weighed in at 234.1 pounds. Early on, I decided that I wanted to do my sprints by filming them with 3 different cameras. I was going to use my phone, the GoPro, and this camera that I stream with. I spent a lot of time this morning looking for different tripods and a way to attach my phone. And I ended up, I was going to bring 2 tripods and a step ladder that I was going to put the phone on. And then I sat down and just kind of sighed because I thought, I don't want to carry all this stuff out there. And then it popped in my mind, I might as well just bring the lawnmower with the GoPro because that would be just as easy. Actually, it would be easier. And I know that works. So that's what I did. I brought the lawnmower out with the GoPro. And as I went to go to the field that I normally sprint in, I saw there was another guy walking out there with an athletic bag. And I thought, oh, he's about to use that field. He was setting out cones. And I thought he's about to do some sprints. So I went up to talk to him. And he said, yeah, he's training for a combine for football that's in several weeks. And so he's videoing his sprints so he can check his form and try to improve on it before this combine. So I told him, well, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing sprints. And he asked, what distance am I sprinting? I said, I have no idea. I just go by time and I'm doing 6 10-second sprints. He said, oh, 10 seconds. That's like 100 yards or 80 yards. I said, I don't know, but I'm going to run for 10 seconds. And he goes, whew, man, I'm doing 10-yard sprints. Then I explained to him about the lawnmower and how I was videoing myself. And he seemed kind of interested in it. So I went to go do my actual sprint and I took off running. And about 5 seconds into that 10-second sprint, I pulled my hamstring. So I had to stop. And I immediately just took off the belt, walked back over to the guy, shaking my head. And I said, I'm done. He said, what? He's like, I was going to watch. I wanted to see how that lawnmower thing worked. I said, I pulled a hamstring. And he was like, oh, man. Then he said, is that mower heavy? I said, no, I don't even notice it behind me. But I told him I've got a pool at home, so I'm going to do some pool sprints. He said, yeah, swimming's really hard. That's a good exercise. I said, I know, but it's not the same as running. But anyway, it was nice to meet him. And so I loaded up the lawnmower, came home, immediately did my swimming sprints. And then I ended up eating lunch. I smoked a skirt steak today. Actually, I sous vide'd it. Then I smoked it for a little while, then seared it, and it was really good. I actually ate an entire steak, which was 1.4 pounds. Ate the whole thing at once with some butter and some grass-fed beef tallow. And then I went for a short walk, maybe 30 minutes. And I stopped by the post office to mail some things. And I got to talking to the post office worker. He's the only one that works there. And I told him, I went for sprints, but I pulled my hamstring on the first sprint. And he goes, oh, man, how old are you? I said, 42. He said, oh, yeah. And then he said, the best way to get in shape, I can tell you. I said, oh, what is it? He said, swim. So that made me feel pretty good because I said, yeah, that's what I did. I am considering increasing my swimming sprints to every day and seeing how that goes because I definitely feel adapted to them. Like it doesn't make me like wasted for the end of the day. And it's not as hard as sprinting by any measure. And as far as my subjective experience, and I was able to do all 8 of my sprints in the pool today after pulling my hamstring. It doesn't hurt my hamstring at all to do them. And it feels great. So I'm considering doing them tomorrow. but I'm not certain because I don't want to get in a situation where I'm pulling other muscles and overdoing it. It's just I'm really enjoying exercise right now. So, oh, I also got a short video of a cow killer. It's a wingless wasp. They call them cow killers. There's some other name for them, but cow killer is the name that stuck with me because they said the sting hurts so bad it could kill a cow. I've never been stung by one, luckily. So yeah, saw one of those in my backyard today. That's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you're having a good day, and I'll make another video tomorrow.